this video, we explore a deeper question: why did God send the flood? Not just historically, but spiritually, according to Midrash and Torah teaching. People of Noah's generation were filled with corruption, violence, immorality, theft, and spiritual rebellion. Torah teaches that their sin was not only action, they corrupted the very foundation of creation. They broke the harmony between human being, nature, and God. When the world becomes spiritually polluted, it cannot sustain life. Hubbard gives a powerful insight. The flood was a cosmic mikvah. A mikvah requires 40 measures of water. The flood lasted 40 days. This is not a coincidence. The world was not destroyed, it was immersed, cleansed, and reborn. The flood washed away spiritual impurity so creation could start again with holiness. Midrash says the water was boiling hot, not cold rain. Why? Because their sins were heated, so the punishment matched a spiritual temperature. Chabad explains the boiling water symbolized the burning corruption of the generation. God did not want to destroy, He wanted to rebuild. The flood was not an act of anger, it was an act of mercy. God gave the generation 120 years to repent. While Noah built the ark, no one listened. People laughed at him and they said, "Where is your God? Rain will never come. We control our own destiny." Their arrogance sealed their fate. The final sin that triggered the flood. Judges became corrupt, courts became unfair, justice disappeared. Midrash says, when justice dies, society cannot survive. So God chose to restart creation through the only righteous man of that generation, Noah, the only one who walked in righteousness and chosen to preserve humanity and creation. That was not just a historical event, it was a spiritual reset, a cleansing of the world, and a reminder that God's mercy is greater than his judgment. And just like in Noah's time, our generation also stands at a crossroad, not of destruction, but of awakening. God's mercy still waits for us, calling us to bring more light, more kindness, and more holiness into the world.